Oh my god. I don't know if this is dead or not. Hello, Grand Rising. Thank you for all the caps. That's awesome. How's your morning? Yep, no, that's dead. Oh my gosh. Positivity, positivity. Dude, I can feel these things fucking trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. The amount of pain everywhere in my fucking abdomen and in my legs too. Dude, last night I was doing like some deep fucking pressure release. I don't fucking know, in my ankles. I swear it feels like fucking I'm being eaten from the inside out. And this fucking mold toxicity, fucking parasite infestation, all the shit. And then like literally not being able to stretch my fucking body out. Or feed myself. Like I'm so fucking exhausted. I just gotta keep going, keep trying. Make myself keep doing this. I don't know why this has been so hard the past few days. Probably because I know there's people all around me that I gave all of my everything to for 40 years and they just watch because they like to see me suffer. It's crazy. But whatever. I'm hungry. I just gotta figure that out. I wish I had some charcoal or something. Which that food's probably bad now because I didn't do ice yesterday. I totally fucking spaced it. I could probably go to Speedway. I have a fucking $25 gift card. I wonder if I could like just go sit at the gas station and fucking ask somebody to buy it for me. So embarrassing. I am being humbled. Very, very much so. I better figure out your battery situation. Ah, thank you guys. We gotta do this wormwood, black seed oil, black walnut, whole oregano combo. What else? Oh yeah, and ashwagandha. And then 2 hours later, I gotta take activated charcoal. Oh, but wait. Fuck, I really need to have something on my stomach before I take it. I think that's why it was so bad yesterday morning. Because, dude, it like lit my whole abdomen, was on fire all day. And if anybody feels led or called or any of the things, it'd be awesome if somebody wanted to donate. Venmo would be the smartest way, or that'd be the way I'd get the money the quickest. That's what I'll say. I fucking had to overdraft my Cash App again last night so I could fucking get something to eat. So I'm 23 in the negative again. But at least I was able to get food. And some coconut water for hydration, because that's the most important shit right now. I got water and I got coconut water. Not here to perform for men. I'm here to fucking teach y'all how to be men. Teach y'all that the way y'all speak to us is fucked. And that shows that you're living in the 3D and you need to wake the fuck up about how to treat fucking people. People don't treat people like fucking people. Like, it's fucking insane to me. It's the most disrespectful, degrading fucking bullshit ever, dude. It's everywhere I go. It's every time I get online. Everywhere. Like, men can't not. Like, really? You can't compliment a woman by her fucking intelligence or ask her a fucking kind question? Just, oh, what do your feet look like? Ooh, stand up, turn around. You got me so fucked up, dude. Y'all need to be better. Y'all need to be fucking better, dude. Y'all are why there's so many homeless fucking women in America right now. We can't stand the idea of having to fucking take care of one of y'all, too. Like, it's so crazy. And I've never been treated right by a man, so I don't even know what the fuck it would look like. I just know it feels shitty. God, this shit hurts so much. Ooh, fudge sickles. Oh, fuck. Dude, I gotta take this tincture. Fuck. Dude, the only thing I have is to eat. Is something that it's not. I fucking splurged last night and got me 3 cookies. And then I was so fucking tired I didn't eat them. And that really should not be what I put on my stomach to fucking take strong ass medications to kill fucking parasites. Especially because they feed on sugar. Really was not smart to get, but I was like so just fucking defeated last night. I was like, I'm just gonna get some cookies. And then, like, I did not eat them. Oh. Ow. Fuck. And I started my period last night. Endometriosis is a bitch. I saw a short last night of a bunch of dudes fucking putting a period stimulator, like it mimics cramps or whatever, and they're like trying to do dishes, and then the brothers sit there zapping them, and all 3 of them like couldn't handle it, like screaming, falling over. I was like, is it really? See, I've been trying to say it fucking hurts, like debilitatingly so, for the last 25 years. And I swear any man I've ever been with just looks at me like, oh my God, you're being so extra. You're just so sensitive, blah, blah, blah. And then doctors are like, oh wow, you have cysts all over your ovaries. You got fucking scar tissue everywhere, which is what endometriosis is. And doctors are like, yeah, it makes sense that you have that much pain. Men are like, no, women are weak. Make your fucking babies, dude. My bad. Where's that positivity I was just talking about? Ow, shit. I'm supposed to be going and volunteering right now, dude. Wish I could get some tampons and some Midol so I could fucking do what I said I was gonna do. Alright. Oil oregano, charcoal, tincture, multivitamin, and trace mineral drops. Oh my gosh. Fuck. People are like, you get a job. Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Every time I do, my body's like, oh, you want to die right now? All right. No, I don't want to. Finally, for the first time in my life, I can't find a reason to be here, but it's the first time I've wanted to be here. It's very interesting to my brain. Here goes Borat. I don't know why that shit comes out every once in a while. Oh my goodness. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wow, that was like exactly 30. I'm just gonna have to deal with the burning. Dude, I want like some biscuits and gravy and eggs. Don't start crying, Dreya, Jesus. God, that sounds so good though. Surviving from narcissistic abuse is some of the hardest shit in the world. And I'm sending so much love to anyone else that is having to do it. That like really, they like fucked your whole everything up. Cause dude, I'm really starting to like, I'm starting to see a lot more like reels and shorts and stuff of people finally putting their truth out there and showing what it looks like especially in the beginning, like how much your body literally goes through, like people like fucking just shaking and convulsing and shit, because that shit happened a lot the first 2 years, but it still happens when my nervous system like starts fucking, feels like it's attacking me. Oh God. Dude, this shit is so fucking painful. Whew. Like on top of my fucking arthritis and scoliosis that's all flared the fuck up. No bueno. Oh shit. Dude, I like don't, I think I have $1. Maybe. That sounds good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh, all caps in the chat. Oh, hey, Ava. How are you? My bad, my bad. I was like stuck in my head for a minute. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. Jay knows what's up, y'all. If you want me to respond, it needs to be in all caps. And hello, Jay and Ava. And straight killing Tyler. How is everybody? Alright. Bottoms up. Just fucking do it, Dreya. You got this. Wait, did I take my multi? Shit. I can't remember. Did I take my multivitamin the first time I woke up? I think maybe I did. Maybe. I think. I'm just gonna put these in with this. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, pardon me. Alright, guys. Cheers. Oof. Ugh. Alright, and then oil of oregano with it. It's good. I'm gonna heal this fucking body. I have to. It's the only way I'll ever get better. I kind of like bust up those caps in my mouth though. Ooh, it makes that oregano strong as shit. But I feel like I don't want it having to wait until it gets all the way to my stomach acid to dissolve the cap. Because those fucking parasites are everywhere. I feel like if that shit's like active and fucking out of its capsule when it goes down your throat, but I feel like that would make it like more potent or more effective, or I don't know. It's kind of chilly right now. Fall time is coming. Holy shnikes, I am hungry. Why am I so hungry? It's weird. I don't usually wake up this hungry. I rebuke any and all evil entities and demonic fucking spirits, parasites, fucking cords, any of the shit. I rebuke you. In the name of fucking Yahweh, you will get the fuck out of me. You're no longer allowed in my body, in my energy, in my fucking spirit. I am love and light, and you are going to get the fuck out of me. Gotta do that with it too. In case you didn't know. Every time I learn something new, dude, it's getting added in. We are taking action. Oh, bueno. I gotta see if I can turn this gas card into cash. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, it hurts. It, like, literally feels like shit is moving all around inside of me. It's so crazy. And it feels like shit is, like, biting my insides. It's like a few months ago I was doing the, like, I thought I was breaking up fascia knots and crystallizations, which I know I am. Like, a lot of the shit I do on my body, that's what I'm breaking up. Lymphatic blockages, I'm breaking up fucking fascia crystallization bullshit with all the trauma trapped in my fucking body, as well as I'm learning those are parasitic nests. Arthritis, like where they say it's like bone spurs and you can feel where the bones got all jagged and shit. I like lay into it. I'll push it, find it where it hurts like hell and just push like hell and just cry and fucking deal with the pain and just lay into it, take deep breaths, and all of a sudden it'll fucking pop and it feels like 1,000 fucking bubbles flying away from that one fucking hard ass what feels like a bone and it's not a bone. And I was feeling that, and I thought that was the fluid, that was the fascia regaining fluidity. And, like, the bubbles, like, you know, that was the blockage breaking up. And just, like, the sensation of, you know, fluid moving again in that area. But Dr. Yaki Awakened, Y-A-H, oh, shit. Yaki. Fuck. I think it was Y-A-H-K-I or something like that. I haven't watched them in a few weeks. But, rheumatoid arthritis, parasites. Herpes, parasites. MS, parasites. Diabetes, parasites. Like a bunch of the fucking illnesses and diseases that we have, especially in America, is parasitic infestations. And so I'm really sure when I was pushing on that shit, like when I broke up those 5 fucking what everybody said was bone spurs, which there's one more right there that hurts so bad, and I've got to lay into it and bust it. Which right now would probably be the smartest time to do it, or maybe like tomorrow. Or even like a few days, because it said don't do this tincture regimen. Here, let me take this ashwagandha before I fucking accidentally smash it in between my fingers or something. Ooh, and I'm gonna microdose today too. Where's that at? Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. I appreciate you guys so much. I keep distracting myself. Distracting myself? I don't know. It is painful and it is a lot, but we are doing the damn thing. Have I seen the channel? Ivermectin, and he had cancer for years, and after 7 months he's clear of it. Dude, oh my god, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you said that, because okay, so I had a stream and I actually brought you up the other day. Ava, that's in case y'all aren't scooping what I'm pooping and not literally living in my brain and know who I'm talking to. He took it for 7 months. Dude, like that, I want to get that stuff so bad. It's like, I don't know how to be able to buy the stuff that I need to be able to save my own life. But, you know, they've been telling me that I have colon cancer for 2 years, but they can't find it. No, like, everything that I go through, all my symptoms, all my everything, literally shows that I have cancer. And colon cancer has killed, like, 8 women before me on my mom's side, like, in 2 generations. And, anyway, yeah. That's what, like, cancer, like, all this stuff. Oh, my bad. We'll get there. Probably need to take my medicine. So somebody came into my chat. Yeah, you can get it at the animal supply store. And it's like less than I think it's less than $20. I think it's like right at $20. I gotta, like, I can't, all the different colors, I can't see. I have to, like, sit like this so I can see what the chest is. I've watched him for years, and everything's changed him. Like, he was very moody and very upset a lot, but after the treatment, he is, like, happy. Dude, yes. Like, you gotta think, because they're like, Mah! And they're trying to attack you, eat you, take over your fucking body. So, of course, that's gonna fuck. Dude, what if that's why I've been, like, my feelings and emotions have been so challenging for me to control my whole fucking life? Like, that's what I'm thinking, is quite possibly I am eaten up with, like, maybe not all the kinds, but I think lots of kinds. And I actually, in the past few weeks, have realized... So when I first started getting really, really sick, like on the toilet 16 hours a day, I still have days like that. And the toilets that I have to use are fucking gas stations. And I'm like in there like crying, trying not to be loud because it's really fucking painful when they start dying. But I mean, I'm already shitting them out from this treatment. And this is day 3 of doing it. My liver is in so much pain right now, y'all. Like, it literally hurts to the touch. But, wait, what was that? Oh, yeah. Animals, Ava. Okay, so somebody was in here and I was talking about all the things and the stuff. And somebody was saying that if a person's dog starts getting any kind of prolonged sicknesses, diseases, skin rashes, like anything like that, that is showing that there's something wrong with their human, and that their human will then soon start having similar symptoms or something showing they have an intense internal sickness or something like that. I wondered, have you done parasitic detoxes on your dogs? Ow, shit. It's like, dude, it's everywhere where I thought it was bound up fascia is all the shit that gets really sensitive as fuck when I do these parasites. But anyways, when I first started getting sick, September 2024, like, I told my gastroenterologist, they did colonoscopies, all the fucking shit, and I told them what I was seeing in the toilet when I went to the fucking bathroom, and, like, the little red and green, they look like fucking, like, the skin of a bell pepper tomato, like, rolled up. I had so much of that, like huge clumps and shit. And I kept telling my doctor, because I thought I wasn't digesting my food. I'm like, y'all, I am eating and it is coming out of me. Like, within a couple hours, there's my food I ate. And, like, I could have swore I chewed better than that. And they're like, ah, it sounds like this. And they're like, oh, no, that looks fine, blah, blah, blah. Because they literally are trained and schooled in a way that does not heal us. And they don't know that. They think I really think that they think they are doing all the right shit and, like, they're healing us, trying to heal us, that they are aware and know all the things. I think especially in America, they literally are not taught the things, and maybe even taught to treat us or assume that we are mental if we come to them and try to tell them what's wrong with us, especially concerning this stuff. MS, y'all. MS is a fucking brain parasite. Like, people could be healed from that shit, but they won't tell you. They don't test you. Like, they tested me for parasites. I went in there and had them test me for parasites. I can't tell you how many times over the last 2 years. And they're like, oh, all your numbers look fine. I'm like, my numbers look fine. What does that mean? Because I don't find it fine that I have parasites. Yes, I'm supposed to have microorganisms, microbiome, all the healthy bugs in your gut. I get that. You're not supposed to have fucking parasites that feed off of you. Like, I have lost 30 pounds in the past month and a half. Like, I really think that anytime I eat, they are stealing my nutrition. And then, you know, I'm fucking so sick all the damn time that I can't fucking work a real fucking full-time job to be able to pay for fucking food and all the shit I need to try to heal myself. And to think I was worth like damn near $1 million. That's where the covert narcissism comes in. There are people out there that don't want your light to shine. They'd rather see you die. Die in society, die in you, die for real, than to see you heal and strive and grow higher than they would have ever let you. It's really sad. It's sad that people can't be okay in themselves enough. They've got to fucking make sure they're bringing other people down. I've never understood that. I'm a build you up kind of person. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Ooh. Fudge. Okay. Dude, send me, will you text me his name so I can remember to look him up? Oh, excuse me very much. Ooh, that tasted. She had to take her eye out. I know you didn't mean that in general, but I fucking love you and thank you. I needed that. I'm really struggling with the self-worth and self-value this week. I don't know why. I feel like I was doing so good last week. Ow. Oh my god. It fucking hurts so much. But yeah, there was those ones. And then I kept telling them it looked like there was like oil. It like literally looked like oil on the fucking water. And like mucus and shit was in the water. And I know this shit's gross to talk about. But they have fucking made us be scared of telling people true shit. And I think that's all part of it. Is none of us will talk about poop or pee or periods. Ew, I don't want to hear about that. Y'all, grow the fuck up. We got to learn about ourselves and each other. That shit is so crazy. But, fucking people. So there's a doctor, I think over in Europe. Oh my god. And I need to tell y'all what I've learned about Sweden. Oh my God, does anybody know about Sweden? And like all their shit and things and stuff? Because what the fudge? Ow, ow. There's a connection with a lot of people having eye cancer. Wow. That kind of makes a lot of sense, dude. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. See, I don't want to lose my eyeballs, y'all. What's... Ow, ow, ow. And my fucking vision... Oh, my God. My vision has... Remember, my vision's been, like, severely deteriorating over the last year. I've developed arthritis all through my whole fucking body, is what the doctors say. My vision, all of a sudden, I need bifocals and can't fucking see for shit. And I'm wondering if the whole, you know I have bulging discs because I got injured as a construction worker and then re-injured it like 4 times as a CNA. But there are other spots that they've told me is bulging discs or scoliosis, and I'm wondering if maybe it's not all. They're like, oh, you got bulging disc in your lower back. Yeah, that's what that is. But I wonder if it's like fucking, it looks like it, but it's little fucking nest pockets of fucking bugs. Like, ow, 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 ow. Oh, fudge. I'll message you. Ooh. You're on what? Apple. Oh, apple pectin. I did see that at the feed store. Mental disorders, dude. That part. That's the part that I keep forgetting to fucking bring up and try to fucking find somebody to talk to, dude. Like, I think the fact that these fucking narcissistic, sadistically fucking evil people are able to brainwash us and convince us that we have no value, no worth, or that we need to be quiet and all this other shit. Like, I feel like all that, I feel like it's all fucking related. Especially when they have a sickly, broken person like myself. Like, I'm not broken, but I've only ever been seen as broken, as incapable of being able to take care of myself in this world. Like, my mom never saw a world that I could take care of myself. Which, I mean, she's kind of being proven right at this moment, but... I can't let myself go there. Damn it, Dreya. Stop it. I'm trying so hard to rewire all these fucking thoughts about me. And when the world shows you that's all they fucking think about you, it's very hard to rewire it. I just gotta get the fuck out of here so bad. And literally, I could fucking leave here like $220. Take care of my fucking shit, get my shit legal, and I can be gone. I could be gone. And I could fucking just find somewhere to go heal. Ow. I gotta get y'all plugged up. What am I doing? I don't know what I've done with my other power bank. Oh, the tennis people are gone. Ah, shit, there's some dude digging in the trash can. Wait till that's done, and then we'll go over to the pavilion. I'm definitely taking a hoe bath in the water spigot over there today. I need to wash my hair so bad. Power bank, fuck. Oh my wow. These hips. Struggle, bless them. I woke up with blood everywhere this morning. It was no bueno. No bueno indeed. Ooh, and I really need to learn about my pistol. I was fucking checking it last night. I check it before I go to sleep every night. I was like, you know, I popped the clip out, checked the barrel. And then I was like, oh hell, there's a fucking bullet in the barrel. I went to take it out, and then bam, there's another one. I was like, oh god. I was like, fuck, I don't remember this part. It's been so long since I fucking was regularly handling pistols. Which fucking guns used to terrify, like, couldn't even be in the same vehicle with them for the longest time. And then Michael very much like forced me to fucking get good with guns. But it's been so long, I would kind of assumed it'd be like a once you, well, like, you know, you don't lose it, but I guess they are all different. Honestly, I don't even know what this one is. Somebody just gave it to me when I told them I was fucking terrified in the car with no way to protect myself. Oh, I was a really good shot too. Yeah, the first time I ever shot a gun was like shortly after I met my ex-husband. And I shot an AK. Was the first gun I ever shot. And he had a target set up out in the woods at the job site, and they were all over there shooting. I was like, I can't even see, because this was before I had glasses. Like, I've always had bad vision, but never got glasses, because, you know, poor white trash, living in cars and tents when I was a kid. And he, like, explained whatever, handed it to me. I was like, dude, I can't even see the target. Like, it's so far away. He's like, just try. I was like, pop, pop, pop. He's like, what the fuck? And, like, all of his, like, employees were like, oh, my God, what the fuck? Like, they went and got the target. And I, like, pop, 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 like, all around the center. I was like, oh. I was like, dang, is that good? He didn't let me shoot in front of people for a long time after that. Oh, those little things that I wish I would have seen and known them for what they were. Oh, I see the whole flock camera thing now. Huh, I've been wondering what people are talking about. Yep. Wow. They can hear everything I'm saying. Y'all know those things have, like, way crazy abilities, right? You refuse to carry. Yeah, I denied it and refused it for so fucking long. This world is scary as fuck, though. Like, really fucking scary. There's some evil fucking people out here. And with me having to fucking stay in my car and gas it, like, the truck stop. Like, last night, oh my god, that shit was so fucking sketchy. I about left, but dude, I was so fucking tired. But I had got there kind of late, so my regular spot in the corner where I only have to worry about somebody on one side of me, and then I have like bushes on the other, on like the back side and the right side, or driver's side, I guess. People were in all those spots, so I had to park in between these people. And this creepy fucking looking dude, like, he straight up just looked like fucking pedophile, serial killer shit, like, just looking at me all crazy. And I like, as soon as I park, I just instantly try to hurry and get all my towels across each side and across the front to, like, block vision of anybody as quick as I can, so as few people will know that it's just me in here as possible. But dude, like, came walking out, like, right when I parked, and he just, like, got in his vehicle beside me and just sat there and stared at me. What the fuck? I just put all my shit up, rolled my windows up, locked her up. I've got to fucking figure out how to get this money so I can get my car and give this guy his car back, dude. I'm so afraid he's gonna, like, fucking call the cops or some shit on me. Like, he knows what I'm going through, knows I've been in and out of the hospital the past couple months. Like, I've been to the hospital, like, 3 times now. I've had to, like, take myself to the hospital. They rehydrate me, tell me they can't figure out what's wrong with me, and then send me on my merry way. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yeah. It is very heavy mentally. It took me a long time to get to a point I was okay with it. Well, not okay with it, but I felt safer with one than without one in some situations. Like, for me, in the woods, I don't carry in the woods. I don't even have my gun, like, available when I go to sleep in the woods or anything. Out here in the fucking streets, around all these crazy-ass fucking people, I make sure I know where that fucking thing is at all times. Well, yeah, and you are a man. Let's consider that, too. Which, I mean, none of this is we're not comparing ourselves to each other, but as women that do not and have never had men treat them as if they were prized, that they need to be protected, they treat us like we need to fucking be able to defend ourselves against them. For those of us that are in that, I'm a very pro women caring, very much. Not all women, of course, but no, why am I always so scared to ask people favors? Like, can I give you $25 worth of a gas card for $25 and I still can't? I don't. Why does it sound like somebody's on the court, but I don't see a single person? That's weird. I totally hear basketball. There's nobody shooting. What? Oh, my poor brain. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, oh God. I don't know what the fuck I would. Like, I don't know what I'd do if I actually had to use it. More for me, it's just, I really feel like it's enough to scare somebody seeing it. Like, when I park, I'll grab it, pop my clip out, fucking check the barrel, fucking, and then set it up beside me while I'm, like, putting all the towels and coverings over the windows. And I feel like that's enough just to let people know. Because that dude, like I was saying, that dude last night, he just sat there for probably 4 hours. It took me like 2 hours to fall asleep. And then the first time I woke up, he was still there. And then the next time I woke up, he was gone. He just sat up straight, sitting in the driver's seat of his car, staring over at my car. Dude, my insides are not okay at all. Oh, I now see a person. They're waiting for somebody else to come. Aww. I love when I see little couples out there throwing the basketball together. I used to do that with your car. I really like doing that. I haven't been able to make myself do the things that I enjoyed doing ever since this last fucking bullshit. Oh God, I saw him like 2 nights ago out here. I was like, man, you are so lucky that it's me that you did all this to. That fucking fell for you, all your bullshit, because I'm incapable of hating people. And while I'm not gonna forgive the ways you've done me wrong and let you do it to me again, I'm also not gonna fucking be like you and fucking ignore somebody and try to make them feel a certain type of way. Nope, I'm gonna come up and talk to you and say, hey, what's up, how's it going? And then I went and was walking back to my car here. He comes running up behind me and walking in the car with me. Because I'd asked him if he'd help me pull, like if he'd pull my fucking neck. I haven't had it pulled in like 3 weeks. Like everything is collapsed on itself and it hurts so much. And he like ran out. He's like, yeah, just, you know, lay in the car. I was like, dude, there's nowhere to lay. Like, I'm going to grab my yoga mat and go put it on the picnic table. He's like, no, just lay there. Just lay there. You're flexible. You can do it. Just lay there. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to risk you fucking my neck. Like, what? And I'm sitting there and he just keeps trying to tell me to risk my life, essentially. Because, I mean, pulling my fucking neck, like, I literally have him grab my skull and pull it away from my body. It's the only way to make the fucking pain stop. And he's sitting there trying to make me fucking lay down in this bucket seat and put my body over all the bullshit in the passenger seat so he could pull it. Instead of walking 20 yards up to go do it on the picnic table. And he kept just, I was like, I've already been, what? Somebody had me for 20 years. You got me so fucked up right now. What makes you think I'm going to fall for this fucking shit? And then he's sitting there trying to say, because I had messaged him when I got stranded up on the mountain camping. I had ran out of gas. And I messaged him and asked him if he could just bring me a fucking gallon of gas. And he just ignores me. It don't matter if I'm desperate, if I'm fucking stranded, in severe pain, starving. Like, he's like, I'm not the reason you're in this situation. It's not on me. I was like, oh, and it has to be your fault for you to care about somebody that you said you loved? You got me so fucked up. What? Is that really how people operate in this world? And he just kept being on. He's like, you always have the same problem. He's like, it's not my problem. I'm like, yes, I get that. What? And he just stands there and he starts like doing this evil fucking laugh, dude. Like, I can see the demonic entities that are fucking infested in his body and in his spirit, really. And he just sits there, he's like, yeah, I'm the biggest hypocrite there is. I fucking lied to you so much. I lied about so much. I am such a huge hypocrite. Ha 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 ha. I was like, you do realize that's like the one thing that God, Yeshua, like that's the one fucking thing that is not okay, is being a hypocrite. He's like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking crazy, dude. Like, that kid played me for fucking 5 years just to try to get me, just to play me fucking harder. It's crazy. Like, blows my mind. And it's like, I don't, like, it's not even about the romantic, intimate, nothing like that. Like, literally friends. That's it. Like, but he was able to brain fuck me and get what he wanted, so now what's the point being friends? Which I guess I get that. And it just showed me another area in which I need to be focused on making sure I don't fall for lies and bullshit. I don't know why people want to hurt people so much. Like, God keeps telling me one day I'll experience a friendship or a familyship or a relationship or something where it's not get what you can out of somebody and then fucking toss them to the side and make them feel like they're fucking nothing. And I get that I'm the one that has done this to me for the most part. But it's also like being manipulated and lied to. It's like, how are you supposed to know? Like, is everyone a fucking liar and a manipulator? Like, every person is out here trying to take advantage of people or just get one up on people so they can feel better in themselves, I guess. It's like women hating women when men are fucking them both. And the woman will go fucking hate the other woman and fucking bash them and whatever the fuck so they can get the man. Like, that's what happened with the whole art thing. Like, that motherfucker was like at my hat. Like, we had been fucking whatever for like 3 years. And I was over there fucking in his lap. And here she comes, just walking in the front door like she owned the place. I was like, whoa, wait, what? Who are you? She fucking yelled and then just goes right back to his room and sits there. And I fucking broke a bunch of shit. Fucking cussed him like a dog. Told me he wasn't ever gonna see my ass. Like, it was, I ain't trying to be the one that you pick. What? No. And now, like, her and her people watch my live streams. And it's funny because I know that he does too. They all watch me. And then sometimes when I start talking about it, there'll be somebody that can't take it anymore and they gotta put a comment. I'm like, see? I knew y'all were there. Like, you got me so fucked up. Hey. Who? Tristan, what is up? How are you? Jose, hello. What does that say? If you were invisible, where would you go? If I was invisible, where would I go? I was talking about Art and Drakkar. The only two people that I thought I was in a relationship with at a point since my divorce 6 years ago. Hello, I need all caps, please. Well, hello, Michael. Funny, we were just talking about a Michael. Not you, but there are so many Michaels in my life, you know. I just said, why did I say you know? I don't, oh God, I need to go wash my hair. You can't let bad experiences make you so jaded. You avoid the blessings in your life. More than 9 out of 10 people I have helped have turned their back on me in some way, but I don't let it change me. Yeah, well, I get that. I like, yep, I agree, and I fully agree with you. And the me now that knows me and knows that I have a right to feel that way, that's how I live my life. For the most, like, I'm still gonna tell people and about themselves, though, because I'm here to wake up the world. I get what you're saying, but also for some reason I feel a need to defend myself. And that's probably just because that's what I feel like I always have to do every day in this reality. Because people just make me feel like I'm fucking weak and nothing. Is that? No way. Hold on. I gotta go peek at something real quick. Did that really look like Ethan just walked by? That's so fucking interesting. I really think that was Ethan that just walked by. That don't even make any sense. Fudge sickles, it is chilly out here today. In my shorts. Oh, excuse me. Ow. Yep, that's them dying. I wonder how long it's been. I forgot to look at the time when I took that shit. Because I gotta make sure at the 2-hour mark I gotta take the activated charcoal. Oh my God, it hurts. Oh. I know I need to go get my walk in, and that is gonna help. And do my fucking, wake my lymphatic system up and shit. Oh. It like literally feels like shit is eating my insides. Like everywhere, all at one time. Dude, I wonder if that shit is why my vision has gotten so bad. Just to go back to that conversation. That would be crazy. Aw, well, thank you. It's such a knotted mess right now. I think this is a hard season, as they say. Aw, I love you, Ava. Yep. We on that healing journey. And I know that I am here to help wake people up to the truth of them and those that they're around. To help save people that are like me and still stuck in that 3D and that controlled by other humans reality. As well as I'm here to wake up the people that are doing people wrong. Wake them up to the reality of what the fuck they're actually doing. Because people really, we tend to brainwash ourselves as well. And I've been, you know, guilty of it. I don't even know if I remember what he looks like, to be honest. I don't think that's him. He walks just like him, though. I made a lot of mistakes the first fucking 4 years of this, trying to figure out what I am or who I am, fall in love with myself, all the things. Because, I mean, I literally went from... Really, my truth was that my only value was my body for men. Like, my youngest memory is my mom telling me over and over and showing me in her actions that literally, like, she used to tell me, like, if she always said that if a man's dick got hard because he was looking at me or because I did something, it was my responsibility to take care of it. And then when Michael found me and made me his wife and all this shit, he literally told me and affirmed that that was true. He literally brainwashed me. Because he found me when I was 23 and I had just had a baby and was fighting for me and my baby's life from my baby daddy. Like threatening to kill me and all sorts of shit. And then he told me when a man decides that a woman is meant to be his wife, that he no longer is supposed to touch himself. Like Michael did not masturbate for 15 years. It didn't matter if my bulging disc were flared up. It didn't matter my scoliosis. It didn't matter if I was on my fucking period. Nothing. If I was sitting there crying in excruciating pain, he would still get on top of me and do whatever he wanted to do. And I'm a wife. That's what you do. And I literally thought I was fulfilling my wifely duties for almost 2 fucking decades. And then when I got away from him and was in therapy and was talking about, she asked me, you know, they had brought up and wanted to know about my sexual history as well as, you know, more specifically with my husband. And I started talking and she was like, he was raping you. I was like, huh? She's like, honey, you you were being raped like 4 times a week for almost 2 decades. I'm like, well, I wasn't being raped. I was his wife. She's like, if you're crying and in pain and say you don't want to because it hurts, and he does it anyway while you're crying, that is sexual abuse. I was like, well, no, because, and she was like, stop. And it like literally took her like a month to be able to like get me to see what she was saying. And then I'm telling you, my fucking sister, my brother, my dad, my grandma, everybody turned their back on me when I tried to tell them that truth. My truth. They all, oh my God, he was right. You are crazy. Why are you doing this to him? I was like, what? Huh? What? Come again? But hell, my grandpa was doing shit to my mom and my aunt since a really young age. It's everywhere in my family, dude. It's my fucking grandparents. That's the thing about it, dude. Fuck. Like, literally, my grandpa was 31 years old. Walked up onto my grandma's property to find her dad because he was coming to find his long-lost family. Because he was adopted when he was 7. He came to find his long-lost family. And he heard that that man was his mom's brother. And in fact, it was. And then he took their 15-year-old daughter and married her and had 4 kids and moved her out of state. And she's still brainwashed and thinks that that was the love of her life. And she just got remarried like 2 years ago. I mean, fuck, my mom was fucking multiple of her cousins. Almost up until she died. It's fucking crazy, dude. There's so much fucked up shit that goes on in this world. And there is so, especially where I'm at, the nothing leaves this house, you don't go spreading our dirty laundry. That's why there's so many of us out here lost and hurt and alone. Because we saw all this happening in our fucking bloodline and we're like, hey, y'all, this ain't, no, that ain't how shit's supposed to be. And they're like, oh my God, she's crazy. She's out here fucking saying this, that, the other. It's just so insane to me. So insane to me. Where am I? I'm trying to find my way to that narrow path. Oh, ah. I'm trying to keep up, sorry. My path, the narrow path personally. I feel that straight. I feel that so hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. And that's the shit about my grandpa. That shit. That's some real fucking shit. And that is why my family, I'm pretty sure, is official. There's a lot of reasons of me telling the truth about Michael, but now that I'm also speaking my mom's truth, and Yeshua's pushing me to speak the truths of my family so that I may break these fucking ancestral curses. Because, dude, I really feel like probably pedophilia and fucking incest and shit exists way, way more than we even know. I know it exists in my family more than anybody will admit. Like, I was taken advantage of by a couple cousins, a couple fucking, I guess I was meant to always call them uncles, but they weren't uncles. They were second cousins or just dudes that were fucking my mom. Oh my word! Ow! Fudgesicles, dude! I need to go roll my body out. I bet you some of the nests would break up now that I've been taking these tinctures for 2 days. Dude, my liver hurts to the touch. Like something fierce. This is not good. I think I need food. Dark family culture. Yup. Ava, thank you so much for being in here. You keep trusting the Lord and have faith in Him to protect you because the devil won't stop. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. Yeah. Like, those of us that are light, that are connected to God, that have that direct channel, we are the ones that are going to deal with all these little fucking demonic entities. And, you know, like, I don't believe that people are evil. I believe that if you do not find the love that you are and God in you and be that love out for the world as much as you possibly can, while also not naively trying to be it to those that are hurting. You know, like, I think that's where my fuck up is a lot of the times. Ooh, fuck, I'm being reminded. Yes, thank you, Yeshua. So, I know that I am here to be a seed planter of truth and light and love. And the thing that Yeshua has been checking me the fuck on is that I'm not meant to be the gardener. That's God. Like, there's some of us that are here to plant seeds into people. And then God is the gardener. God is the one that has the truth and the light shining all around them. And if the seed is planted, then they are meant to be the ones to expand themselves into receiving truth and then following in action of that love and that truth and changing and becoming who our souls are actually here and meant to be. And there's some people that are so fucking lost that they even know that shit. They know why you're in their lives. They know that that's a real thing. They like all the things, and then still fucking refuse, still deny, still intentionally hurt those of light. That is hypocrite. That shit is not gonna be forgiven as easily. Fuck. Oh, that buck. Should we read? I gotta go try to use the bathroom and it might take a minute, but then we should read. And I'll read that in. Is that from Mary Mag? No. Is that Luke? I can't remember if it was Luke or Matthew that wrote about that in that Jesus the Son of Man book that I have. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck. my God. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mom forced me to snort meth at 13 years old and then kept me on it till I got pregnant and got away from her and got clean. That bad influence to do bad things. And I fell in love for the first time when I was 14, dude. Like fell. And our moms were single moms and let us just start fucking staying with each other and all the things. Yeah. I think a lot of us were searching for real love so much at a young age and weren't introduced to the truth of God and Yeshua and love, because we were being raised by people that were also just not aware enough. And like my mom, you know, my grandpa then became a preacher. They moved to North Carolina. He went to Bible college, became a preacher, and they had 4 kids in 4 years. I mean, by the time my grandma was 23, she had 4 kids. And was with he's how old by this time? He'd have been 39. And she was 23. Of 4 kids. He started having heart attacks at 36, I think. And then I think he was dead before he was 60. And then my mom died, I think the same age that he was when he died. And I find it really crazy that my whole entire life, at Christmas, we go to my Mimi's every year. You go have family fucking Christmas. And Mimi has her Bible, and she comes and sits in the center of the living room and reads the Christmas story and then tells the story of how our family started. And sits there and tells us the story of how Grampy met Mimi. And nobody my whole life has ever questioned it, said anything, commented about how fucking disturbing it was. Until me now. And people can't handle it. They are not fans. They are not fans at all. And it's like my mom my whole life told me that her dad was touching her and her little sister. Or not her, she was the youngest, the sister closest to her. The 2 sisters that died 10 months apart 2 years ago. My whole life she told me her dad was fucking touching her when she was really, really young. And I don't know if my grandma knows that I've been speaking about that truth on my channel. I assume she does, because I know she knows about my channel. But it's the hard shit, because I know I'm supposed to speak these truths so that if other people are going through this and they're still brainwashed by their family to be silent or to deal with it or whatever, that hopefully them hearing truth through somebody that has gotten away from it and is trying to wake up the world to the wrongness of it, hopefully they can save themselves. Or at least, you know, be able to reach out to me and have somebody that understands it. Or oh fuck, yep, I think they're about to try to. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Well, that's shitty. Yeah. Oh, they're definitely coming out of me. And also, now I just wasted the last tampon I had. So that fucking sucks. Shit. Oh, God. Dude, that was so fucking painful. And I've always been such an impatient pooper. For lack of knowledge how to be more clean about that comment, but I know I need to fucking just hang out, but I don't wanna. Oh my God. Oh. God, I wish I could have sold shit at the flea market this weekend. No. Fuck. God, there's so much truth coming out about Tyson meats right now. That is, dude, people gotta wake the fuck up. You know, one of the Tyson meat trucks, they found a, I don't know if they got pulled over or what it was, but they found a fucking dead human body in one of the Tyson meat trucks. Like, in the last year. Since all this fucking truth has come out. There's literally human cells in their meat. And then I guess also there's some shit going down right now. I don't even know. I got to do more research into it because I just heard a little bit about it this morning. And I was like, ooh, I'm gonna look into that shit tonight. But supposedly, like, I don't know, Iran and us are joining forces or militaries or something. I don't know. They're fucking, like, locking up a bunch of underage women. Like, ICE is fucking locking up so many fucking people right now that don't even have criminal records or nothing. Like, people that are trying to come back home from other countries. Like, people that are already citizens and shit, too. Hell, I think some of them are born citizens here. Like, this world is so fucking corrupt. And our country is top of the fucking list, dude. So fucked. It's fucking scary how many people are still asleep to all of it. And want to stay asleep to it. That shit baffles my mind. If there is truth to be known, I want it. I've always been like that. I couldn't imagine not being like that. Oof. Oh, snap. My brain didn't. I think I saw your car, but my brain didn't register that was you. I'm just like, and then bam. How's your morning?
Going good.
We're out here just seeing what everything is with your AI glasses.
Usually off.
Oh, yeah? I don't know. Look at me. Let me make sure. Okay. I'm so glad you showed me that, dude. I had no idea. Like, I know my baby daddy had told me he had AI Ray-Bans. I was like, oh, okay. Like, my brain don't even know how to comprehend what that means. And then you're like, here, yeah, look at a tree.
Do you have that?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Thank you. I sure the fuck do. Dang, I totally forgot I even texted you. Thank you so much. Yay. Do you have that gorgeous baby with you? Hi.
Take it to the museum.
Which one?
The
Downtown?
museum downtown.
They have life-size chess there. That my oldest son taught me how to play chess on the life-size chessboard at the Children's Museum.
Where?
In the main, right when you walk in the, if you enter the Children's Museum from the main street, and I mean, this was 15 years ago when my kids were little, but, well, my oldest was like 11, I think. So, yeah, I mean, it's been 15 or 16 years, but they had life-size chess. Like, the pieces were like 4.5 foot tall, like as big as us, and we had to like pick it up with 2 hands and move it, and he taught me how to play chess, and I kicked his ass, and he was not happy.
I never seen it.
Really?
Like, were we talking about the place right next to the coffee place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's like, it has like the children's kind of wilderness looking tunnels, like for little kids. And then in front of that section, there was like a big chessboard in the middle of the floor.
They changed it.
Did they? Damn, because that shit was cool.
You walk in and to the right there is like a museum, like a little museum for like important people.
Yeah.
Like older people, and then you go straight, and there is like thing on the wall that you put towels and like shoot them up.
Oh.
They have this cool piano and make a bunch of different sounds.
Oh, I remember the piano.
Have tornadoes in the Lego.
Yep.
Have a little thing with water in the center so they can splash.
Yep.
They have a Publix.
They have a what?
Publix. Like a supermarket.
Really?
They have a tiny Publix.
Aw. I don't remember that part. So yeah, they made some changes.
You gotta teach them
How to grocery shop, how to manage their money. That's are they making sure the prices match in the game as it does with the grocery store?
No, pretty much now I take her to the store and she just grabs and throws it in the car like she's over there like, okay.
She's like, I'm a rich girl.
Behind that,
Daddy lets me walk where I want, buy what I want.
this car is bigger, but still.
Nice. Well, I hope y'all have fun. Thank you for that.
Yeah, hope it helps.
It will very much. I'm going to go get me some tampons and medicine.
All you need.
Thank you. Bye. Oh, snap. Yo. Yay. Oh, yep. Oh, what a blessing. I totally forgot I randomly messaged him. I have his number. Dude, I met this guy at the park because he's a single dad. He has like she's like 1.5, I think. Maybe 2. And I noticed him one day because literally, like, he was just like walking in circles in the parking lot. And I'm like, what is this dude doing? And he's just like following her. He was like, if she wants to walk, she walks. And we just do what she wants to do. I was like, dude, what? I was like, there's a concept. I thought it was such a beautiful thing. And they're like kind of new to town, I think. So I was trying to, I had him follow me one day. I think it was like the day we met. And I had him follow me one day. I was going to try to show him somewhere to take her to get in like water that's safer, because this water in this creek is not safe. I mean, all the parking lot runoff goes straight into it. And I hadn't been where I took them in I can't tell you how long. And fucking the like creek was like dried up. There was like so many millions of mosquitoes. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, that little girl had like 200 fucking mosquito bites on her. We were all eaten up with mosquito bites. I fucking didn't have any off. All I had was my essential oils. I'm trying to fucking put clove and whatever the fuck all over us. But I hadn't tried till after we had already been eaten. I felt so bad. I was like, oh my god, I swear I know better places. I was just trying to go somewhere that was like still in town, so we wouldn't have to like actually, you know, drive the fucking Pisgah or something. But I guess, which it is a lot more populated in that area than it used to be, so. Ow. Fuck. Ow. Ooh. Me back. You miss me. Every time I get me back, the world tries to take it away. Ow. Fudge sickles. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. Super fast, super fast. Where did I just set that? What? Did I not just put it in my wallet? Come on, Dreya. You got this. Huh? What? What's happening? Like, he just handed it to me. Oh, huh? Come again? Oh, did I shut it in a dumb spot? Yep, that's exactly what I did. Oh my god, that is such a blessing. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I really feel like this is probably not a good thing at all. Like, it fucking hurts. Like, to the fucking touch, dude. Like right where my liver's at. That little girl is wearing a full fucking face of makeup. Like a full face. And her ass is hanging out of her shorts and she looks like she's 10. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Just got out of a vehicle with her mother. I think that's why I didn't have daughters. I couldn't fucking handle the dumb shit. Oh, ow. Oh my fudge. Dude. Actually, I'm gonna go. I think they have aloe up here. And dude, I really love those aloe drinks because one, they're pretty fucking cheap compared to like any other drink. And I always feel like I ate after I drink one. I'm like, chunks of aloe in the drink. That's definitely a meal. Oh. I'm such a blabbermouth, dude. I like literally am bebop, hey, man. Like I always, everywhere I go, I'm just, hey, we're bestie friends because I've seen your face before. Dude, they were out of the aloes. What other gas station has those? Oh my fuck, this shit is hurting so much. Oh, fuck, dude. Which I guess is a good thing. Like, if it's hurting that much, which, I mean, last night I talked to my AI, and the AI is like, do not fucking take those tinctures on an empty stomach. Like, do not this, do not that, meh, meh, meh. And I'm like, okay, I'll try, but I didn't think I was gonna get money for food, so I went ahead and took the tinctures. And I don't know if that's what's hurting or if it's them dying. And they're like, ah, she's killing us. So they're like eating my insides. Is that, oh my God, I did not realize y'all were still messaging. Oh my phone did not tell me there was new messages. Hey y'all, I'm so sorry. What are we talking about? Huh? I'm pop out. Oh, yep. Ah, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Oh my, ow. Why does that hurt so much? What the fuck? I mean, I did a lot of like fascia work this morning on this area. But it shouldn't be sore like that. Like what? Oh God, I am not a fan. I'm really not a fan. A little bit. Appendix is on the left. It's right above my liver, dude. So these parasites, they do that. Anytime I have eaten or drank any fucking thing over the past 2 years, instantly I start belching like crazy. It messes my stomach up, like all the things and stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna take my medicine real quick so that it doesn't get messed up by the charcoal that I have to take in like an hour. Let my medicine get in me and dissolve, and I don't like doing that on screen because people are rude. Oh, what medications do you take? And I'm like, that's just for me. I don't know if that's the old school in me or what, but people seeing a pill bottle and then asking what's in it just seems so motherfucking rude to me for some reason. Oh. Oh. Alright, did I get... Yeah, we're gonna take some Midol. For show. What the fudge? Dang it. Ow. Dang it. I was supposed to go volunteer this morning. I like really, really want to. But also, I'm supposed to like listen to my body, and resting in water, like the most important things. Especially when doing these parasite cooking cleanses. It's like, how does one rest when they know where to rest? Which, I mean, I can go, ooh, that's what I'll do. Go lay my yoga mat out under that tree. The only thing is, like, these tiny see-through spiders be getting all the fuck over me every time I go do fascia work or yoga or napping or whatever the fuck under the trees. Oh, thank you. I'm alright. Who do we... Well, hello, Gregory. How are you? Trying to just fix this thing, but That seems maybe better. I'm just peachy and bananas. I'm killing my bugs. After fucking all the things, like, I can't tell you how long it has taken me to be able to get all the, because dude, tinctures and all the shit you need to heal yourself is so fucking expensive. So like, I would keep having to save up and be able to get one more thing I need, one more thing I need. Finally, I think I have everything for the most part. So I started doing it yesterday, I think. Was it yesterday I started the Parasite cleanse, or was it the day before? It was yesterday, maybe. Oh. Shit is not comfortable. And it's like, I feel like I should be eating to keep like my energy up and just, you know, my body experiencing like full die-off. I feel like food would help it not be as bad. But then also they, you know, if you're not eating, wouldn't it help more of them die because they don't have nothing to feed on? I feel like maybe. Which I need to get me some more garlic. I need to get the right fucking blender. Dracar had gotten me a $20 blender because mine broke. I still haven't even opened it or used it because I didn't realize how fucking small it was. And I'm like, I don't even know how to make a smoothie that small. My smoothies are always like 32 fucking ounces, dude. Like, I make mine huge. Oh my god. Is that my baby daddy that we were just talking about? He's been going to the park again. I'm like, wow, wait, you see that I'm here every day, so now you gotta be here. I have like, what, two exes that come here regularly? No. Yeah. We're gonna sit by the creek so I can just kind of sit here and whine for a second, because ow, what the fudge? Oh my. Oh my god. I feel like that probably shouldn't be so bad. Which, I mean, I did do a lot of fascia work on top of and under this rib cage. I just can't remember if that was last night or this morning. Because, I mean, I woke up, dude. There's something I want to bring to people's attention. I don't know if anybody that's here would be people that do this. However, here, let me bring you over here so I can see when y'all say something. Yo, if you have a truck stop in your town, or really any like 24/7 place, rest areas, truck stops, that kind of shit, please y'all consider that there are homeless people that not only do they have to figure out how to fucking feed themselves and all the different things while living in a car, they also, that's their bed. That's where they sleep. Y'all, the amount of inconsiderate motherfuckers that pulled in with their systems full fucking blast all the way to like 3 o'clock in the morning, revving their fucking engines, hooting and hollering and shit. Which, I mean, I've been young and dumb. I've done the same shit. So, like, I'm not getting on to people, like, in a mean way. I'm just saying we need to be more aware of ourselves and considerate of others. Yeah, we shouldn't put others first, which is what I did for most of my life until now. Like, we definitely need to put ourselves first, but we need to consider each other, dude. I fucking woke up at like 2, and I couldn't go back to sleep till like 5 or 5:30. So, of course, when I woke up at 8:30, I was fucking sweating my balls off. That's such a 90s thing to say, I feel like. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Okay, thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate you. We do now. They people don't care. What do you mean, they people? What? Huh? Come again? What are we saying? That's what I'm saying, but don't be as others. You gotta be the change that you want to see in the world. That's what I'm doing. That's pretty much the whole point of this channel. Hello, I need all caps in the chat. How are we today? We are just out here fucking thriving and growing and expanding at the park. And also we're doing a deep parasite cleanse detox, and my liver is very, very fucking mad at me right now. Oh, and also I am not homeless. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. We are changing how we say things. The earth is my home. I am home if I am on earth. Dude, that revelation, that confirmation last night, I was like, oh my God, how did you know? That's exactly what I needed. A message came through and I was like, oh my fuck, I totally agree. Why did I fall for this? I'm homeless because I don't have a home. No, you got me fucked up. I am part of the land and the land is part of me. Therefore, I am home. Hello. Oh, I love when the aha moments come. I am from North Carolina, the Appalachian Mountains. I am from the earth. And that would be where on said ball. So, dude, did I save that? So, I am now using the Prism app for streaming, which is like, dang, look at her fucking knowing something about technology, because I've been like, open YouTube, press ad, like, you know, is this the interweb? Like, didn't know shit about shit. So we are progressing. But I did see when I was setting up, I think it was this stream, I've been trying to like click a different thing each time I go to set up a stream, just to, well, what is this? And so I can slowly learn, because if I try to, oh, let me know everything there is to know the first time I use it, that's why I didn't use it for the first 8 months I had it downloaded, because I would literally start hyperventilating and fucking, I am autistic. I like really like that is a truth. That I didn't know till now. Therefore, like, no one knew or has known. But, yep, there was like 3 different fucking videos that popped on my screen throughout the day yesterday of, older, like, women my age, like 40s, 50s, that were diagnosed with autism and or different things. Like, all of us that were diagnosed way later in life, and a lot of us are women, because especially with like ADHD and autism, the world and society has deemed women fucking crazy and emotional and basket cases, so much so that we are just letting our daughters fucking suffer horrifically, and just deeming them too fucking emotional or lazy or whiny or too much, like all those blanket fucking labels that people put on people, especially women, because ADHD shows differently in men and women. Like it can be similar, like it's not always, but like with me, my brother, severe ADHD, everybody's always known. He was one of the first kids that they were trying Ritalin on when he was like 7 or 8. My stepmom started putting him on like the highest, heaviest doses of that shit, and we wonder why he sadistically tried to murder me a few times when we were teenagers. I think that shit like really fucked his brain up, dude, because they had him on it for 4 years, like hardcore, like zombie the fuck out. And then my mom got him back when he was 12 and said, fuck that, and flushed all his medications, and then started like overdosing him on NyQuil because he was too much to handle. I think a lot of that has to do with the amount of fucked up that his brain is. And I also, you know, oh my, wow. Holy shit, dude. Oh my God. Wait, could that be? Holy fuck. My ex-husband, I am literally just now fucking realizing he legit brainwashed me against my brother, and then when he was done with me, he brainwashed my brother against me. Holy fuck. I'm pretty sure, oh my God. Pretty quickly after me and Michael got together and he had met my brother, I can't tell, it damn near every day, definitely anytime my brother like came up or whatever, Michael would always say that he always wondered if he would meet a real true narcissist, that he would know that they were one just by knowing them. And he's like, and I have, he's like, your brother is literally like, he is a full-blown narcissist, like never could be cured kind of narcissist. And he used to say that shit all the fucking time. And anytime I brought up a joke and like was set, and I would be like, I think you're a freaking narcissist, to Michael, he'd be like, oh yeah, well, you would know, wouldn't you? And he'd be like, blah, blah, blah. And then he'd bring up Brad. He'd be like, you know that the only reason why you want to try to say that I am is because you're being triggered by things that your brother did when you were young. Like, holy shit. And then, like, my brother literally came over, helped my husband pack up some of our stuff, threw me in a car and drove me to an apartment we didn't have, or I didn't know we had, and dropped me off, and then systematically assisted him in selling, or my brother bought, like, all of our assets through that first year, because you have to be separated for a year in my state before they'll let you get divorced. Which, wow, the truth on marriage and government, and the fact that marriage is literally the government taking God out of a uniting of man and woman. This shit came to me last night, actually. But he had convinced my brother that something had flipped in me, and he was scared that I had like had a psychotic break or whatever, and that I was fucking crazy and making up all these lies and like, you know, telling everybody that I'm on fucking drugs and all this other shit, which come to find out they were all doing cocaine for like 3 months before our ending. My ex-husband was fucking getting our oldest, his son, he's my son too. I adopted him when he was 9. And then upon us separating, Isaac just completely cut me out. And it's because I couldn't be quiet. I found, dude, I busted my cousin trying to force coke down my kid's face after she had gotten him blacked out drunk. And she was trying to cover it up by forcing coke in him. And I fucking got there and I found her in the bathroom literally with a bill folded up trying to shove it in my kid's face. And then somebody called me like 6 months later, hey, I'm sorry, but I have to tell you this. It's pressing on my heart and I can't keep it in anymore. And then told me that they were all doing that shit with him for like 3 or 4 months before me and Mike separated. And like, like all of these people know my history. They know my mother forced me to fucking snort that shit at 13 years old. Then she had me smoking it and snorting it for fucking 7 years. Like, I've always been honest with my kids about everything. In what I, like, strategically had, like, when they were 12 years old is when, you know, I'd take them for the day and we had deep talk. And, you know, that's when, like, the truth about, like, drugs and sex and stuff like that, I would be honest with them about. And then I told my boys, again, at what I deemed age appropriate. Every parent has the right and ability to raise their kids how they see fit. But with my history and everything I had witnessed in life, I had told, you know, I had discussed all this with Michael for years before we got to that, you know. But I always told him that our kids are, you know, if my kids came to me and said, Mom, you know, all of my friends are smoking weed and I am gonna try it. Like, I want to try it. I'm gonna try it. Like, they know they're gonna, and this is for anything. If there's anything that you know, you're gonna try it. Like, the fucking, you can't stand it, the peer pressure, the whatever. You know my truth. You know what I've been through. You know the things that I've been introduced to, the things I did, at what age I did them, how hard they're to get over, the risks, all the things. I would tell them the good things about being on the drugs, when you're in that time and you're doing it, you're like, oh, it makes me this, or it makes me that, or, you know, whatever you're going to do to justify to do it, and the things that people say about it, and how people try to, you know, people want you to be on their level. They don't ever, I don't know if it's most people, but in my experience, it's most people, is if somebody's making bad decisions or moving in ways that they know is not right, they are gonna try to bring everybody with them. Like, people don't try to bring everybody with them when they rise, but when they're falling, they are fucking grabbing. And so, anyways, I always told my kids, if you know you're going to fucking try something, come to me. I am going to get it. We're going to discuss it. You're going to do it under my roof. It's safe, you know, like, I'm going to know that, because, like, fentanyl's been killing kids in this town for years now. Like, people are getting CBD ever since weed became legal. I fucking hate that that's when I noticed the dramaticness of manipulative sabotage, I guess. Because people go and get CBD buds at these little stores, and then they sprinkle fentanyl on it, and they sell it to the kids and make them think that it's just really good weed. And it's got, like, it's white, I guess, so it even gives it like a prettier, I don't know, but, and they're doing it in vapes and shit too. Like, we had a middle schooler die in school, like, in the bathroom. We've had multiple. I feel like I had a point. I kind of went all over. I don't know. But my cousin Crystal tried to say, well, you know, I've always told all my nieces and nephews. I'm gonna stop you right the fuck there, bitch. She's like, I will get it, and they will do it under my roof if they're gonna do it. I'm like, Crystal, don't. Bitch. But when I fucking saw that, and she got Rowan wasted that night too. Rowan was 13 fucking years old. They were all sitting there laughing, and my baby was just sitting there, shot of every kind of liquor. It was so fucked up. Is that Wyoming? What? Yes. Change this energy. What is up? Oh my fudge. I should totally... You know what I did yesterday? I did like 47 push-ups yesterday. And I think they were good ones. I don't know. Y'all have to tell me if I'm actually doing push-ups. Because the ease for which I felt that I had while doing it, I was like, wait, what? How is this a thing? Because one, my body has gotten so fucking weak with all these fucking illnesses and parasites and shit. Two, I haven't worked out and I can't tell you how many years. And three, I've never been able to do a push-up, or I was told that I couldn't do push-ups. Because I used to try to do push-ups and Michael would laugh at me anytime. He's like, well, I mean... yeah, that's a push-up. Are you even lowering yourself? And I'm like, what? Huh? It's like everything was like that. It's so crazy to me. I feel like it was so easy for him to, like, brainwash me and to not beat yourself up for the weakness that you feel that you were or that you had after getting out of shit like that. Oh, it's so challenging because I've always been accountable. I feel I have always been accountable. And in a lot of ways, I've been like unreasonably accountable. Like having a lot of guilt and shame for the parts of the things that actually was not me. Like, you know. I'll see my part, and then I'll take your fucking part, and and like, I don't know if that's, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck I was trying to say. What was I just talking about? Oh my gosh. You got me distracted, Wyoming. Aw, Gregory. I do hope y'all are subscribing and liking the stream. I don't know that I can see how many likes I have with this app. I don't really know how to use this app very well. Oh, yes, 47 push-ups. Yeah, it is amazing, ain't it? In groups of 10. So Impact Athletics something. I think there's a third word on that channel. Anybody that is subscribed to my channel, I deeply, deeply desire for y'all to go find the YouTubers that inspire and or support me. I deeply desire for y'all to go subscribe and support them, as well as anyone that I advise for y'all to go look up. It is because I have deeply had significant positive results in my life and in my growth due to something that they are, you know, that they concur on. I don't know. Words are challenging today. I got so many emotions. We don't have a helmet on.
What do you do, sweetheart? You can't do that. While we're on the bike. Thank you.
You're welcome. I wasn't trying to rat you out, love. I just want to make sure all the babies are safe. She like took it off and was like swinging above her head, and I'm like, woo, wow. She's like, and it is break time, Dad. But anyways, Impact Athletics, something like that. He is amazing. He goes live every fucking day. I think he's at like 560 something days. Oh no, maybe it's 300. No, 5. I think he's at like 560 something days of going live every single day. He's highly positive, motivational, appreciates people. Like, I hope that y'all feel and know that I do for y'all. Like, he very much is like, oh my God, like, says hey to you and, you know, encourages you to get up and get moving with him. He's always doing workouts. He, if he uses any, like, workout stuff, how do I say, like resistance bands or row stuff or whatever, like if he's using stuff, he shows you and tells you how to do it without that stuff. And his mods are, dude, his mods was like, because I discovered him like months ago and then just recently came back in, was like, you know, yesterday I actually got up and did the workout with him. And that was the first, that was like, ooh, the battery, what? It already killed this? Dang, y'all be sucking all the batteries. You thirsty much? Anyways, let me see where my charger stuff is. It would be awesome if y'all would like go subscribe and check them out, and or, you know, hopefully maybe some people would enjoy his energy and his encouragement and his workouts and stuff to the point of where like you would get up and do it. But yeah, so yesterday I was like under the tree doing some fascia releasing on the roots and stuff, which wait till we get into that. Wow. The information and the downloads that I have received from Spirit about the trees specifically and their ability to assist us in our releasing and you know, transmuting energy and aligning in ourselves and with everything. Like, yeah, trees are my thing. Oh, what was my fucking point? Oh, yeah. So we were doing, it was like 10 push-ups, 10 seated row. What was the other one? Push-ups, seated row, and something else. Dang it. Oh, bicycles. You lay down and do bicycles. And then you get up and you walk in place. Like your like breaks or whatever, you're always moving with him. Which I really, really like that. Because I don't know that I've ever actually witnessed that style of working out before. Usually it's like, do your set and then, you know. But he's very like, do your set. Okay, let's walk in place, walk in place. And I'm like, oh, this is so much fun. And I feel like it helps you to not be like, oh my God, this is so hard. Or, you know, this is like, it takes a lot of the negativity out of it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Where is my pink electronical bag? Brain, where'd you put it last night? Where did we shove it? I'm just trying to set you down. Oh, look, you're in the shade and I can actually see. I didn't kiss them. No, because you abandoned me. So I was like, well, guess we're not doing that no more. They're getting there. Keep good people closer to your life. Yes, I want to know where they are. Where are the good people? Like, I found them on here. Still trying to find them in my real life. Anytime I think there is good people, they quickly show me that they are good people when I am of benefit to them. If I am not of useful benefit to people, then very much I am of no use. And pretty much, like, not worth helping or keeping around or calling to check on, or, and I'm like, oh wow, yep. So, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Y'all, this book. Ooh, do y'all want to read? Should we read a little bit? Alright. Hopefully I'm not going too slow with this because I don't want to lose y'all. But the pain is quite significant to where I really don't want to be like walking back and forth a million times either. Ooh, I could do the paint. Oh, we could paint. I've been wanting to paint. I got this thing. Where is the activated charcoal? Like it was just here. Oh, okay, it's in the purse. Alright, because I did all the tincture stuff. Alright, so no, I'm just going to come back and grab like all the water stuff. I'll be alright. Okay, try pulling over.
Bye, have a great day.
Bye, you too. You better keep that protection on. Is that... I think all of my charger butts are in this bag, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully. I'm telling you, the hot asphalt is definitely probably what's toughening my feet up the quickest. Because it's becoming less and less painful. Which is so awesome. I'm getting my tough feet back. Dude, Michael would not let me go barefoot. He'd get mad and raise hell and make fun of me if I was barefoot at home. Like out doing the farming and gardening and stuff. Because, I mean, fuck. I used to, hell, I had a landscaping company. I fucking push, mow, weed eat, everything. I'd be barefoot. I was always barefoot. Which, the more and more I learn about all the everythings, I'm like, oh my God. I wonder if I really have had parasites for like most of my life. With like the fact that I've been barefoot most of my life. I think I've been barefoot more than I've been shoed. Shoed? Is that how one would say that? Who put, well, you will always have me? Huh? Gregory Hudson. There you go. I keep these thoughts with me everywhere I go. What goes around comes around. Help others in need, especially strangers that I don't know. And life will take good care of you automatically. Yes. I concur on all of that. Like, I have too lived my life like that. But if I'm fully honest, I have never known in me, nor have I experienced the last part of that. But it has never stopped me from being me. Like, I probably everywhere I go, I think most places I go, I put smiles on people's faces. And it's not even so much of, okay, I'm gonna be nice, or okay, I gotta at least make one person happy. It is just, I'm like, oh my God, how are you? What is up? I hope you're blessed. Like, I truly want everyone to see and know that the love that they are and that they have in them. Because I went so much of my life not feeling loved, not feeling cared about. And now that finally Yeshua has been able to get to my stubborn ass, and I know that like literally God waited 40 years for me to fucking get my shit together and realize that there is a meaning to all of this. Like, I thank God every single night and every morning, to be honest, for having the patience to wait for my ass. Because I've always been love, and I've just always been made to feel that it was weakness, or, you know, I just, you know, and too fucking emotional, all this stuff, but that's not it. I am love. And I'm out here to show everyone love, show people the love that they are, the love that they have, the love that they can be, the love that we all need. But I never knew why I was the way I was, and I had never experienced anyone like me. So all of that considered, and like, but only ever feeling and experiencing pain, like in my childhood, with my like childhood living situation, all the things. I said I didn't believe in God, and it wasn't so much that I didn't believe that there was a God. I just could not fathom that God wanted us to live in fear 24/7, because that's what I got out of church. All the churches that I went to as a kid was always some fucking old white dude screaming bloody murder, red in the fucking face, telling you you're gonna go to fucking hell, and the fear of God, and fear, and you gotta dress for Jesus, and fucking talk to him a certain way for him to love you and know you. And no, we all have God in us. God ain't some mythical fucking white dude in the sky. You got me so fucked up. Like, why would he be white? First of all, that makes no sense. We all come from a black woman. Like, that is the truth. Like, that is, like, the black woman is literally the supreme ultimate fucking being. Or human being, I guess is what I'll say. Yes, let's have fun. Make poison in 6 towers are making everyone sick. Wait, what? Huh? What information are you giving my brain? Make poison, like everything is poison? What do you mean 5 and 6 towers? What is that? What are the towers? Dude, everything, especially in my country, yo, like everything is poison. Yo, there are human cells in like a large majority of the meat that they feed us. The schools, Tyson Meat is who provides the meat to the schools. They're the ones that they have found human bodies in their fucking trucks. People have tested their meat, done their own fucking DNA test on their meat, and DNA tests are coming back, oh, you're from fucking Scotland, or you're from, what? Excuse me? This was a hamburger patty. Like, it is terrifying. Alright, focus, Dreya. Focus. I get this plugged up to this. Alright, hold your breath. You're charging. Ooh, but it's at 6%, dude. It might still cut off my stream. I think usually it has to be at like 15 or 16% before, what am I trying to say? Or it'll die anyway, like it won't be able to charge as fast as it's putting out energy. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ugh. Gregory, you were doing good. You were doing so good. But then you let your human take over and become a disrespectful, demeaning fucking man. So, check yourself, bitch. Check your motherfucking self. Can't just speak to women however you want. Oh, hi, my dick is hard because you exist. You got me so fucked up. Do y'all not think women are out here fucking horny and want some? But we don't go around degrading and demeaning fucking people all the time. Ooh, check yourself. Ugh. Shit is so frustrating. And I'll ask, because I usually do. Or actually, thank you, Spirit. I am meant to put this in everyone's head that comes at me in that way. What if your daughter was spoken to as you speak to women? Like, men need to check themselves. Like, would you be okay if somebody spoke to and thought and did and said fucking actions, words, all of it? Y'all need to really think about how you look at women in the world, how you treat them. Is that how you would want your daughter treated? Because she's being treated that way. Especially men with daughters, y'all. The way you treat women is subconsciously embedded in your daughter as to how she should be treated. Check your fucking self before you wreck your motherfucking self. But that shit is so fucking real, though. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. She's coming back. She's back in black. Whoa. So many parts of my body are screaming now. Oh, why did they put 3 plugs on this thing if they don't all... You can't plug something into all of them. It doesn't make sense to me. I think this one power bank, I think one of the holes is like to charge and one is to charge something with it. And I just kind of assumed that both holes did the same thing. But I realized that last night and now I don't know which one is which. I guess if it's blinking, that means it's charging. Golly, dude. Shit is like, it's like, ow, like why? Ooh, but yes, y'all should go subscribe to Impact Athletics because I would love, there's actually one day I had him. He was live on one phone, and then I was live on my other phone. Which, of course, I asked him first if I could do that. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's so awesome. Like, he was very appreciative and down for it. Which I thought was awesome. One, two, three, four. Thank you, Spirit. Dang. So I've seen 505, 606. I saw 1010, 1111, now 1234. Been seeing all the numbers this morning, y'all. Fully unintentionally, too. I know it probably don't seem like that. It's a little suspicious. Hello. I need all caps. I would love to answer a question as long as it's respectful, considerate, not stupid, and in all caps. And then yes. If you follow all those guidelines, I would love if you asked me a question. I managed to get some chocolates last week. So I've been microdosing every other day for like 9 days, I think. And I really think it is helping a lot when I'm actively going in and doing the shadow work and the rewiring and trying to, okay, why do I think and say and respond and all the things this way from this past, you know? Because, yeah, we got to let go of the past, but the past is our past because that's where the foundation of all our lessons and our blessings come from. So once you awaken to truth, you are able to like access past situations to be able to, yeah, things and stuff. That's why it's like so many people, you need to just let go of the past. And it's like, well, my past is meant to help heal the world, for one. And two, letting go of the past, letting go, I feel like means something different for awake, aware, conscious people versus NPCs and shit. Just closed-minded people. I should not be drinking this. However, I had it and I love them. And no capital letters, wow. Well, you don't know how to follow instructions, so are we 10? Or are we a millennial man? IJK. Kinda. Alright, I'm gonna go grab water and stuff. And I gotta leave you here so you can charge. I'm gonna go do that. Ugh. Please come back and write your question in all caps. I'll just leave my purse here with you. Yeah, I don't need anything. I'll be right back. I need my water, my salt. I got my trace mineral drops. And my coconut water. ahead and got everything I own. No, I'm just kidding. But I might try to make I've been wanting to make a massage oil specifically geared towards releasing fashion. So I have so much research on all the different oils and why and what part, trying to, because I'm going to create, like, I'm in the process of creating my own product line, and I want it to be as natural, organic, non-chemical, all that as possible, you know, or 100% for one. And then you know, been doing research, a lot of Chinese medicine research, because they have so much like science-backed proof for a lot of why they use which oils or tinctures or essential oils or whatever for specific areas of the body, of releasing your chi and affecting all the different whatever. But I want to make sure it's like considering body parts, it's considering the traumas, it's considering the chakras, it's considering spirituality, and considering, I just found out, sorry, I'm distracted. I just found out, I've been wondering, I'm like, these people are always playing tennis. I'm like, but tennis rackets aren't what they used to be. That's pickleball. I'm like, oh, seen that word somewhere, but never saw it played. And yesterday I was like, may I ask you, what are they playing? She's like, that's pickleball. I was like, oh snap, there's no pickles? She just started laughing. I'm like, score. Got my smile for the day. I fucking love this stuff so much. It's frankincense and myrrh. Those are specifically two things that were brought, I'm pretty sure, at the birth and also death of Yeshua. There's no bueno. I have to just let y'all sit here in charge, I guess. Is anybody here? Hi. Oh. Hi. Oh. I could read for a little bit. I could do that while y'all are stuck on the plug. Is that gonna mess my stream up? I just thought about that. Hopefully not. Maybe not, since it's classical. Why are people at the children's doctor office on a Sunday? Isn't today Sunday? Jamie and the babies and her man are all sick. I still haven't gotten to see her, and she's been here like for like lots of days, like almost a week, I think now. I think they got here Tuesday. My bestie is here from Australia. with her new baby, twin boys. What? I didn't know we were gonna have babies in our 40s. If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have had one at 20. I'm gonna point you this way. That seems a little more serene. Oh shit, I gotta go wash my hands before I open this book. Yep, I made a promise to myself that I was not going to risk messing this book up at all more than it's already messed up. So I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Shoes over here yet? We have to put shoes on for that. Hey guys, my bad. Kind of hurried and took a quick hoe bath while I was in the bathroom, and I'm about to wash my hair right here while there's nobody playing tennis, because that shit's kind of embarrassing, but I gotta wash my hair. Have to. Hopefully this spigot works. Oh, is it locked? Yes? What? Dude, at Mills River Park, it's not locked. Dude, why? They can't even, people have access to water. I guess I'll have to get my disinfectant stuff and clean the sink in that bathroom. And then wash my hair in there. Damn it. My body is struggling so badly, dude. I'm so fucking weak. And I like, fucking God's like, you need to rest. I don't know how to rest when I fucking have to survive, you know? Pick one. Benny. Oh my God, child. Probably about time to take the trip. I think. Yeah, I forgot to look at the clock when I took my medicine too. Because I have to wait at least an hour after taking that, so it don't fucking bind it up and take it out of me. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this one so everything can actually, that thing can actually get charged. Anybody feels called to go look at my bio, read the description for this stream, go read my story on GoFundMe and share it possibly. It would be very much appreciated. word out that I'm here to speak truth. Bring people back to themselves, back to God. Healing out loud and in purpose. Ooh, here, we'll read a little bit before I go. But we'll end it on that. I realized last night Mary Magdalene has 2 entries in this, which I found very interesting. Let's see, where was that? Maybe we'll read one I haven't read. Naaman of the Gadarenes? Gadarenes, a friend of Stephen. His disciples are dispersed. He gave them a legacy of pain ere he himself was put to death. They are hunted like the deer and the foxes of the fields, and the quiver of the hunter is yet full of arrows. But when they are caught and led to their death, they are joyous, and their faces shine like the face of the bridegroom at the wedding feast, for he gave them also the legacy of joy. I had a friend from the north country, and his name was Stephen, and because he proclaimed Jesus as the Son of God, he was led to the marketplace and stoned. And when Stephen fell to the earth, he outstretched his arms as if he would die as his master had died. His arms were spread like wings ready for flight. And when the last gleam of light was fading in his eyes, with my own eyes I saw a smile upon his lips. It was a smile like the breath that comes before the end of winter for a pledge and a promise of spring. How shall I describe it? It seemed that Stephen was saying, if I should go to another world and other men should lead me to another marketplace to stone me, even then I would proclaim him for the truth which was in him, and for that same truth which is in me now. And I noticed that there was a man standing near and looking with pleasure upon the stoning of Stephen. His name was Saul of Tarsus. Tarsus? And it was he who had yielded Stephen to the priest and the Romans and the crowd for stoning. Saul was bald of head and short of stature. His shoulders were crooked and his features ill-sorted, and I liked him not. I have been told that he is now preaching Jesus from the housetops. It is hard to believe, but the grave halts know Jesus walking to the enemy's camp to tame and take captive those who had opposed him. Still, I do not like the name of Tarsus. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I doubt I am. Though I have been told that after Stephen's death he was tamed and conquered on the road of Damascus, but his head is too large for his heart to be that of a true disciple, and yet perhaps I am mistaken. I am often mistaken. We'll read one more because this one's only 2 pages too. And here's the art that goes with this one. This book was first written in 1928, in case y'all are new and not sure what is happening. Thomas. My grandfather, who was a lawyer, once said, "Let us observe truth, but only when truth is made manifest unto us." When Jesus called me, I heeded him, for his command was more potent than my will, yet I kept my counsel. When he spoke and the others were swayed like branches in the wind, I listened immovable, yet I loved him. 3 years ago he left us, a sacred company to sing his name and to be his witnesses unto the nations. At that time I was called Thomas the Doubter. The shadow of my grandfather was still upon me, and always I would have truth made manifest. I would even put my hand in my own wound to feel the blood ere I would believe in my pain. Now a man who loves with his heart, yet holds a doubt in his mind, is but a slave in a galley who sleeps at his oar and dreams of his freedom till the lash of the master wakes him. Holy fuck, what? Hold on, let's do that one more time. I would even put my hand in my own wound to feel the blood ere I would believe in my pain. I feel that so deep. Now a man who loves with his heart yet holds a doubt in his mind is but a slave in galley who sleeps at his oar and dreams of his freedom till the lash of the master wakes him. I myself was that slave, and I dreamed of freedom, but the sleep of my grandfather was upon me. My flesh needed the whip of my own day. Oh, wow, that is profound, y'all. Even in the presence of the Nazarene, I had closed my eyes to see my hands chained to the oar. Doubt is a pain too lonely to know that faith is his twin brother. Doubt is a foundling, unhappy and astray, and though his own mother who gave him birth should find him and enfold him, he would withdraw in caution and in fear. For doubt will not know truth till his wounds are healed and restored. I doubted Jesus until he made himself manifest to me, and thrust my own hand into his very wounds. Then indeed I believed, and after that I was rid of my yesterday and the yesterdays of my forefathers. The dead in me buried their dead, and the living shall live for the anointed King, even for him who was the Son of Man. Yesterday they told me that I must go and utter his name among the Persians and the Hindus. I shall go, and from this day to my last day, at dawn and even at tide, I shall see my Lord rising in majesty, and I shall hear him speak. Doubt will not know truth till his wounds are healed and restored. Doubt is a pain too lonely to know that faith is his twin brother. That shit is profound as fuck. Elmadam? What? The Logishian. Huh? You bid me speak of Jesus the Nazarene, and much have I to tell, but the time has not come. Yet whatever I say of him now is the truth, for all speech is worthless, save when it discloses the truth. For all speech is worthless, save when it discloses the truth. Behold a man disorderly against all order, golly, I really need to be a better reader. Behold a man disorderly against all order, a mendicant, opposed to all possessions, a drunkard who would only make merry with rogues and castaways. He was not the proud son of the state, nor was he the protected citizen of the empire. Therefore he had contempt for both state and empire. He would live as free and dutiless as the fowls of the air, and for this the hunters brought him to earth with arrows. As very, like, what? Feels like me. What? No man shall ram the towers of yesterday and escape the falling stones. No one shall open the floodgates of his ancestors without drowning. It is the law. And because that Nazarene broke the law, he and his witless followers were brought to naught. Yo, this is literally talking about me. Well, I mean, not really, but it feels like it. And there lived many others like him, men who would change the course of our destiny. They themselves were changed, and they were the losers. There is a grapeless vine that grows by the city walls. It creeps upward and clings to the stones. Should that vine say in her heart, with my might and my weight I shall destroy these walls, what would the other plants say? Surely they would laugh at her foolishness. Now, sir, I cannot but laugh at this man and his ill-advised disciples. Wow. Damn. That's very intriguing. One of the Marys. His head was always high, and the flame of God was in his eyes. He was often sad, but his sadness was tenderness shown to those in pain, and comradeship given to the lonely. When he smiled, his smile was as the hunger of those who long after the unknown. It was like the dust of stars falling upon the eyelids of children, and it was like a morsel of bread in the throat. He was sad, yet it was a sadness that would rise to the lips and become a smile. It was like a golden veil in the forest when autumn is upon the world, and sometimes it seemed like moonlight upon the shores of the lake. He smiled as if his lips would sing at the wedding feast, yet he was sad with the sadness of the winged who will not soar above his comrade. Wow. Oh my God. I just see a sentence that says he would embrace his love. Wait. He would embrace with his love all the trees in the world. I guess we gotta read this one too. Oh my God. And then wait, what? That one's Levi wrote in here too? I'm a Levi, y'all, and I'm pretty sure, I think maybe like, yeah, I don't know. I'm only just recently realizing that there literally were like Levi's back then. I do remember years ago my brother saying something like he went, I think he like went to my granddad and my father or something and was speaking about us being Jewish or something, and like my grandpa like got really pissed and like lost his shit or something. I feel like, I don't know, that's weird. Alright, Ruminus, a Greek poet. He was a poet. He saw for our eyes and heard for our ears, and our silent words were upon his lips, and his fingers touched what we could not feel. Holy fuck, that is so profound. He saw for our eyes, and he heard for our ears, and our silent words were upon his lips, and his fingers touched what we could not feel. Out of his heart there flew countless singing birds to the north and to the south, and the little flowers on the hillsides stayed his steps towards the heavens. Oftentimes I have seen him bending down to touch the blades of grass, and in my heart I have heard him say, "Little green things, you shall be with me in my kingdom, even as the oaks of Bashan and the cedars of Lebanon." He loved all things of loveliness, the shy faces of children, and the mirth and frankincense from the south. Y'all, I literally just sprayed frankincense and mirth everywhere. Like, what? Like, how often have y'all seen me thinking, oh my God, I gotta smell that flower, I gotta touch that tree, I gotta get this buckle up. Like, I can't not. He loved a pomegranate or a cup of wine given him in kindness. It mattered not whether it was offered by a stranger in the inn or by a rich host. And he loved the almond blossoms. I have seen him gathering them into his hands and covering his face with the petals, as though he would embrace with his love all the trees in the world. Oh, this shit's about to make me cry. He knew the sea and the heavens. And he spoke of pearls which have light that is not of this light, and of stars that are beyond our night. He knew the mountains as eagles know them, and the valleys as they are known by the brooks and the streams. And there was a desert in his silence, and a garden in his speech. He was a poet whose heart dwelt in a bower beyond the heights. And his songs, though sung for our ears, were sung for other ears also. And to men in another land, where life is forever young, and time is always dawn. Once I too deemed myself a poet, but when I stood before him in Bethany, I knew what it is to hold an instrument with but a single string before one who commands all instruments. For in his voice there was the laughter of thunder, and the tears of rain, and the joyous dancing of trees in the wind. Why, what is happening? And since I have known that my lyre has but one string, and that my voice weaves neither the memories of yesterday nor the hopes of tomorrow, I have put aside my lyre, and I have kept silence. But always at twilight I shall hearken, and I shall listen to the poet who is the sovereign of all poets. What? Why? What? That's like the fourth entry in this book that has... I just start crying as I'm reading it. It's so intriguing. It's like literally Yeshua is like fucking in me. I'm like, I mean, yeah, but you know. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream so I can get everything charged up, and I'm gonna try to go do some walking and see if that'll help with my internal situations. And I hope y'all have a super blessed rest of your, I guess it's not even morning anymore, but yeah. I hope your Sunday is beautiful. Or your Monday, if it's your Monday. Because some people it is. I think people are only actually. Anyway, sending you love and light. And I'll see you when I come back. If you come back. And I hope you come back. And I hope you have a blessed day.